We were so excited to be able to have a house that we can call our own, have their own space, their own room, do what we want to do, make as much noise as you want to make.
You know, my daughter plays outside pretty much every day. We have a deck that she can go out and play on, so she gets a lot of good outdoor time. I didn't have that before.
I was able to go back to school and get my degree, and I think exemplify to our kids what it really means to be stable.
Seeing my parents own a home and being able to provide a positive, stable, and consistent environment for us, we don't have to worry about where we're going to move next or where we're going to go live next. I mean, we have a place that's going to be here for 30 years or however long.
Across the state of Minnesota, there are 550,000 families that are cost burdened by the amount that they're paying every month for their mortgage or for their rent.
The Twin Cities, in a very affluent community, has one of the largest racial disparities in housing ownership.
We have a housing crisis in the Twin Cities and certainly in St. Paul right now.
The vitality of the state, you know, the Twin Cities and beyond really depends on this ingredient that has always made the state of Minnesota hugely competitive.
Unless you have that foundation, that stable foundation of housing from which people can rise, it's very difficult to go out and find a job, to run with a great idea, to become an entrepreneur, to live a healthy lifestyle.
Investing in families and stable housing is one of the most important things that we can do as a community.
Well, Habitat doing 50 homes a year is incredible work, and it's so important for those families. We've got to accelerate that pace.
The board, together with staff, has worked really hard to figure out how could we actually double the number of houses through very innovative programs.
The new partnership that we formed with BREMER, a $98 million mortgage fund that allows us to work with more families, serve families that wouldn't necessarily qualify for a mortgage through a traditional lending institution.
For many of us, home ownership is our primary vehicle to wealth creation and wealth building and the opportunity to have something to pass along to our children.
Then to be able to get in a position to pass it on to my grandkids since my daughters have their own house. And my grandson is excited about it.
We're moving into the public phase of our campaign, and we need everybody coming alongside.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about Habitat is there are so many ways to enter and get involved.
They can get involved through volunteering on a build site like we're doing today. Also raising awareness within their neighborhood, within their church, within their workplace.
It's no longer at the point where it's can we do this, it's we have to. So the goals have to be more aggressive, the goals have to be pressing.
Yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us, but I think you know, everybody's excited about it, and quite frankly I think this is a campaign that's really going to resonate in our community.
This is your chance to give. This is your chance to give big, to give more than you'd planned on giving.